We are officially closed. I should have grabbed a clip of the house yesterday horizontally, but it's a really cool house in Seminole Heights. It's gonna be an Airbnb and it has a pool and it's completely renovated. So I'm super excited for my clients. They ended up signing their paperwork within like 15 minutes. So really quick closing, and now I'm gonna head over and grab my listing sign from a listing that closed last week, and then I'm gonna go to Pilates. So this handy dandy little knife I use to cut these down. Sometimes I install this pole myself, but sometimes I hire somebody. So this is one of those times that it's a wooden pole and they like concrete it in. So all I have to do is cut it off. This is the house, and now I'm gonna grab my lockbox. Since we got done so early, I have time to run some errands. So I'm gonna drop this off. And this is Seminole Heights. I love this neighborhood. This is where my gym is too. And I just go to this print shop. It's the best print shop. You can just email them. I ran out of zip ties and I need some more for my listing sign tomorrow. So I asked them if they had any and they just gave me these, which is super sweet. So I'm here to check out this future listing. It's a duplex in South Tampa, and one of the units just became vacant. So I wanted to take a peek in it before we list it. It is really cute. So it's fully renovated. This tenant just left, and the next unit might become available as well. So I don't know if you guys, what do you prefer if you're an investor buying a duplex where one unit's already rented? Or would you rather have them both be vacant? Because this is already like fully turnkey, ready to go. So I'm trying to ask a couple people. Oh, look how pretty I love the way that light hits. That's so nice. This duplex is right around the corner from Salt Shack, which if you're familiar with South Tampa, really cute restaurant on the water, and it's right by the Marina District, which is a new amazing community with like a bunch of cool shops. So this is it. My sweet girl. We just had the cleaners come, and so she is exhausted because normally she sleeps the whole time. I'm gonna cuddle with her and work from bed the rest of the day. This hair is heatless curls. My husband Tyler did this, and it'll settle down a little bit throughout the day, but I feel like it looks really good. I just sat down to eat my breakfast, and I have quite a busy day today. I'm gonna start with Pilates, then I have an appraisal on my listing, I have a call, a showing, and then another listing video. So I'm gonna bring you along. I stopped by and grabbed some spring rolls from Alice Organics because I don't have any lunch food right now at home. And I actually got a little bit for Tyler too, but these are so good, and they have like 26 grams of protein. So I got a little bit for myself and for tomorrow's lunch because I have to do a caravan tomorrow. And then I also got a pack for Tyler. So I hope he likes them. So it is appraisal day at my listing. This is brand new construction. So all the staging has been removed. We left some of the plans. So I am meeting the appraiser here, and I'm gonna get all the lights turned on. I love this front entry and how grand it is. I always try to meet the appraiser, and if I can't, I have my showing partner meet them. So I had an appraisal last week, so my showing partner Bianca met the appraiser, and we just found out this morning that it appraised. So super excited about that. And I always bring a features list, comp list, And I kind of just give a little spiel whenever the appraiser gets here and tell them about the property, and then I let them do their thing. I did a quick outfit change before coming here, and then I am gonna go back home after this appraisal, but I love the color of this tile. It's a really light green. I think it's just so cozy, but still neutral. Hi, cutie. He's definitely about to beg me for some lunch. She has been sleeping so heavy lately. Look, she literally doesn't know I'm home. Dixie? Dixie? Ah, yes, it's me. Hi. Oh, she's so sleepy. It is lunchtime. I love these things. They're so healthy and they are delicious and very filling. I'm gonna eat my lunch, catch up on my emails, and then I have to make a piece of content. It's just like a quick reel. After that, I have a call at 1. Then I have a showing at 2:45, and in between, I'm gonna do a little bit of admin. So I'm just home. This is my little like at-home outfit. So, told you he'd be begging for food. Lunchtime. Like, look how cool these are. These are industrial. There's only about 42 units in this whole community. And there's a pool and it's gated. I love this neighborhood. I'm here at my listing. I have Taylor inside. He's shooting a couple clips, video clips, and I'm out here. I just did my own content too, and I'm just enjoying this beautiful day because it is a cool home. Looking so cute with my little booties. So I'm listing this broker's caravan today. Basically, a bunch of agents in South Tampa hold their listings open on Wednesdays, and I have this one just walkable to Soho, which is awesome location. And you just host it open for a couple hours, and clients can come, and also agents can come and preview it for their clients to see if it'll be a good fit. And it's just a great way to get people in the door, and it's also a way for other agents to go around and do some content marketing, share listings to their audiences, and preview what's out there on the market. This is our setup. I've got some info sheets, scones, some spindrifts, and I love this home. Like, check out these gorgeous beams. And this actually overlooks a courtyard, so it has a private balcony, which is awesome. And when you step out, there's literally a private courtyard right across from your balcony. And then this is the actual townhouses courtyard, and that one's like for the community, and then you've got guest spots. So it's super beautiful, and it's walkable to a bunch of restaurants. I love this home. So of course I have to go around, turn on all the lights. This is the primary suite, and it overlooks that private courtyard I mentioned earlier. I love the tray ceilings here, and you do have a really big ensuite bathroom, and the walk-in closet is massive. Hello. So this is our walk-in closet. So a ton of storage. That's a big complaint for people who buy townhomes, is there's not enough storage. I was a little bit early today, so while I wait for people to pop by, I'm gonna eat my lunch. And I brought this yesterday I bought this. It's that spring roll. I got some for my husband to try, but he didn't like it. It's probably a bit too healthy for him. I think these are so good. I'm gonna use this time in between people coming by to catch up on some admin work. I'm also gonna review my notes from my conference last week and make sure that I have a good grasp of my next kind of goals and the next ways that I'm gonna tackle marketing. I'm super excited to review those. And I also have to make a reel as well. So it's a quick little admin break throughout the day, which is really helpful.
Unsweet, right?
Yes, unsweet.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, thank you. I meant to get a hot black tea, but I am too shy to send it back. So I'm gonna have iced. Cheers. This was so crazy. It was a coffee shop drive-through right next to a bank drive-through. I'm doing a quick site check on my new construction community. It is 4 units and we're just a few minutes to downtown Tampa, so they're coming along. This is the living room. I love the wood trim in here. It's so pretty, and then the window trim is really nice. Cabinets are in, which is really exciting. We're gonna get a huge, I love this farmhouse sink. We're also gonna get countertops soon, and this half bath has really pretty tile. Let me give you a peek. And that accent wall on the stairs looks gorgeous. It's such a beautiful color. And look at this accent wall. There's just so many pretty details in these. They did a great job. This is the primary suite. Beautiful accent wall here as well. A lot of the tile has already been done in these bathrooms. This is the primary. Beautiful. I love this tile too. It's just so gentle. It's like a really light blue. Top 200 last, yeah, sorry, I hit top 200, so maybe next year.
Goodness, you're so close.
So close.
Okay. But when it's all about you.
Mm-hmm. I felt so bad because I had to push that interview an hour because I didn't write it in my calendar. But the lady was so nice. It's an interview for 30 Under 30 at the Tampa Bay Real Producers magazine. So they're gonna send out a photographer. I'm gonna be in a photo shoot, and then they're going to write an article about me, and it's gonna print in a real magazine. So I'm super excited, and she was so sweet. I hope that I answered the questions well, and I really can't wait for it to come out. I actually had a closing this morning, but we just found out about an hour ago that's officially closed. So I didn't want to record until I knew. Also, these clients wanted to remain private, but this was an off-market deal. So my client's house could no longer be lived in, unfortunately. So it has to be torn down. And they wanted me to connect them to a builder. So we did it off-market. I have a great relationship with a builder I've worked with for years. And so he officially closed on it today, and he's going to be tearing it down and then building a new house. So it's bittersweet. It's exciting that they get to close that chapter, but obviously the reason it became uninhabitable was because of mold. So that part is obviously not great, but I'm super excited that I was able to connect them and make it a seamless process. And we were able to close it, no showings required, no needing to list it on the market. So everything was done off market. And that was my 9th closing in April. So this has been an awesome month. I closed my first flip. I closed 9 deals. I also had 2 trips. So I was out of town twice in April. So it's definitely a hectic and busy month. I'm looking forward to staying home all of May and getting back to the grind and hustle and making sure I'm servicing my clients as best I can. Great support, like staff. They're not really staff. I have a great support partners. I have a virtual assistant who's amazing. I also have a transaction coordinator and then a showing partner. So when I'm out of town, everybody's always serviced well. And I am always working when I'm out of town too. Happy Thursday. I am out here with Dixie. I am gonna go rollerblading this morning before it gets too hot, and then I have an inspection. So I'm really excited. It's so pretty out here, and we finally got new patio furniture. So it is so cute. That's the box, I think, from the furniture. We need to still throw it away, but I am just gonna do my posts on Instagram right now while I drink my tea and have my breakfast, and then it's rollerblading. Over 5 miles done. I usually take a break around now. I just kind of hang out for like a couple minutes, drink some water, catch up on any texts I might have missed. I get the calls because it goes through my headphones. But if there's any like work texts or something I might have missed, I sit down and we're almost done. This whole loop is about 8 miles. So just a couple more miles. I don't like stopping earlier than this because now it feels like we're at the last leg. So I am gonna have to start getting up earlier though, because it's starting to get really hot. It's 78 right now and it's really pretty. And at first there was a nice breeze, but there's half of the trail that's like full blast sun. And of course it's at the end. And this is a loop. So most people follow the loop, but maybe I'll go backwards next time, but I don't know if people will be annoyed with me. Get up there. Just took our pretty lady to go get her nails trimmed. Dixie, hi. She's so sweet. Now I'm gonna drop off this closing gift for a client. He loves plants, so I'm so excited to give it to him. He also loves blue, vintage things, so really excited. And I wasn't able to go to closing, so I'm gonna drop this by. This army, oh my god, there's so many of them. Do you see these? recording where I parked because I always, I always forget. I meant to press down. So we are downtown. I am getting lunch with a friend. I am late to meet my friend.
Yeah.
Like a YouTube vlog, so.
A YouTube vlog?
But that's not. I thought I was gonna be late to meet my friend, but we had a really nice lunch at Cava. Luckily, I beat him, and now I'm headed to St. Pete over the bridge so that I can film some more content. I'm gonna film a house tour, and then I have a showing. After that, I gotta pick up some new print marketing material, drop it off, and also pay my neighbor who's been mowing our rental property lawn. So I gotta drop off some money for him because he only takes cash, and I don't know how else to pay him, and I'm already like a couple days late.
Okay, so then when you pulled up, is it charging you the $10?
But this house is so pretty, and I posted the full story, or I posted the full tour on my Instagram. I'm here to drop off my print marketing that I just got because we're having an event here on Sunday. And this house is, I'm gonna do a full tour of it when I get my new camera. These are the little booklets. So it has a bit of info about the house, some of the features, pictures. And I am doing an event here, but oops, this chair was out of place. I'm gonna do a full video. I'm getting this new camera that's supposed to come in next week, and I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna do a full YouTube walkthrough of this house, but it is riverfront, just 10 minutes to downtown, and it's so pretty. So this is as a reminder. I'm getting brunch with my friend. We're checking out this brand new place on the Riverwalk. It's technically part of the Marriott Hotel, and it looked so cute. I found it on Instagram. I really hope that the food is good, but I actually have never parked here. That's the Amalie Arena, the hockey arena. And I hope my parking isn't like $1 bajillion, but they never tell you until you're done. You found the last one? In one of my listings got clogged after the open house, so we had to stop by and buy a plunger, and now we're gonna try to hopefully fix it. This is the primary suite, and one of my favorite parts is this little cat cubby hole. How fun. And I'll show you the bathroom real quick as well. It's a pretty cute place. It's a 2-bedroom townhouse, just 20 minutes to downtown. It's in a gated neighborhood, and there's a pool right across the street. And it has newer appliances. And out back, it's conservation. Tyler went in, and there are a couple other people going in, and it was like the most beautiful day. It's not too hot. We stayed here for a couple hours, and this has been a week in my life. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.